Alright, so this is my, like, third time recording this, so I'm a bit fatigued on the you get hit, you die, but here we go. This is what happened in my first attempt. Video would be 20 minutes of cutscenes, which is kind of not. And then in my second attempt, I actually got 17 stars and pretty far. But the audio was so bad because my Elgato glitched out with the mic and it just sounded staticky that even though I don't think anyone's gonna watch the whole video, it was just unusable. If I can't do Bowser's puzzle, then I can't call myself a gamer. Uh, oh, oh, no! I'm gonna skip the intro because everyone's seen the intro a million times. I've seen it at least 100. So here we go. Can I do Lakitu skip? I was so close. I was so close. I almost did it. I don't think I've ever done it successfully, but that's the closest I've ever gotten. Alright. So, I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did last time. God, I don't want to do this again. This is gonna take at least 20 minutes. But we're gonna go eat Shane Chomsky. And then, we're gonna do Bomb Bomb, do 2 at the slide, and then we're gonna go to Womps and get 2 Womps, maybe 3, and then that should, oh god. Then the easy one at Cool Cool Mountain, and then that's 8. And then we have to get through first Bowser, which is probably the run killer. Last time I made it through first Bowser, and I did HMC. I did a couple things. I did 9 other stars. I caught Mips, and then I went into Lethal Lava Land. I said I was gonna die. I died. So, let's not die this time. I'm thinking of steering clear of Lethal Lava Land this time, because it just seems like all around a really bad idea. So, let's go to King Babam. It would have been really nice to actually have a ground-up 64 remake rather than... They say the graphics are in HD now, but I hardly don't notice a difference, having like emulated this game and whatnot. When you have people, like just ROM hackers, that can make this game widescreen and Nintendo can't do it on their own console, that's kind of embarrassing. But I still respect the modding community for this game. As I don't know how many SM64 mods there are out there, but there are thousands. Simple Flips literally has an entire channel dedicated to just playing Mario 64 mods. And if your game has enough of a modding community that a YouTuber with like 250,000 subs can make a living off of it, then that's one hell of a modding community. The only other game I could think of that has something like that would be like Minecraft, Arma. Arma's a weird situation, but Arma has enough mods. Arma's kind of like Gmod though, where it's like designed that way. This game, and in a way Minecraft, was never intended to be played with exclusively by mods. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna disqualify Gmod from that criteria altogether. So this run, I'm planning on taking it semi-safe. So I'm still gonna take risks. I died on that Bowser puzzle only because I didn't, I just was way too slow and I lost all my momentum. So I'm gonna be less cautious than I was last time. But at the same time, I could have done the slide skip right there. I'm not gonna do that. There are a lot of like speedrunning tricks that if you mess up, you take fall damage, and it's just not worth it. There are also some stars that are completely off the table. For instance, chip off the wall at Womps. That is literally unattainable. You can't do it. Because you take fall damage after you hit the wall. Or like literally when you hit the wall, you take damage. So unless I'm a Chad and I can clip through the wall, which I've never done before, then that star is inaccessible. So what else is inaccessible? I made a rule, by the way, that if I take damage swimming in water, it doesn't count. It's not my fault that the developers didn't think to put a fucking oxygen meter instead of a having the oxygen meter be your own health bar. So this level or this game would be literally unclearable because I'm not a speedrunner. Because I have to go to Dire Docks and I have to swim in there. In which case I would start to drown and take damage. So taking damage via water is legal. This is going pretty well. Gonna grab 2 stars from here. Really sucks the old footage didn't get to get used. The death was really funny in terms of the build up to it. Womps Fortress. Alright. So there's a speedrun trick right here. You know what? Oh. I'm good enough at this. If I mess this up, that's the end of the run. But I'm good enough at this game to not mess it up. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I should not have done that. That was so stupid. Right. Come on, big man. If I die here, that's just an embarrassment. But, you never know. I thought I just died. Alright. That's 5. I want to maybe start doing 16-star runs. I saw that they weren't nearly as hard as I thought. I thought you had to like BLJ off the stairs, if you know what I'm talking about. But you just have to clip through with MIPS in the basement. And then that's it. And that clip really isn't too difficult. So I might try a 16-star run. Maybe if I make another one of these in the future, it'll be a 16-star. Is that possible? You don't take damage with the MIPS clip. See, last run I waited there like a little bitch. But again, we're being slightly less cautious than last time. Because caution is literally what killed me. Jump, 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 jump. That's 6. We're going faster as well. And I can get an easy 7. So we're gonna shoot into the wild blue. I hadn't thought about red coins. The thing about red coins is they're easy because you don't have to fight any specific enemies, but you are like in the danger zone for a longer amount of time because the levels just take longer. So you're more likely to take damage. Yeah. So if I get desperate, I'll do a red coin mission. So hopefully I don't get desperate. It's like, what I'm worried about is once I hit 22 stars, all the really like easy softball ones, like ride a shell up to the pyramid, are gone, and I start to have to actually play the game. That's not good. I don't think there's any chance I get 70. At least not right now. In the future, I could probably get good enough, but I have game knowledge, but that's not gonna carry me that hard. So there's a trick where you can hold right there, and you just fall straight to the end of the slide, but if I fuck that up, we lose, and I don't want to lose. Okay. No. You don't need no 1-up. I'm gonna be extremely disappointed if I don't reach 17. It's like you gotta you know what I'm saying? Like if you have a personal best and it's not even like that hard to achieve, if you do any less than the personal best, it doesn't feel good. It's unproductive. I think we're borderline guaranteed 17 if I don't die here. If I die here, then I'm not getting 17, obviously. This shouldn't have to be said. The Bowser fight itself is fine. I'm most worried about the orbs on that little part where you run up to the Bowser fight. The door slowly opens. I tried so hard to get into this painting in like 7th grade. I know there's an invisible wall, but I thought the devs might have put some way around it. Come on. The speedrun for this level is actually crazy. Like, they would be in the pipe by now. That's not true, but in about 10 seconds, they'd be in the pipe. I'm sweating. Okay. That... I want a long jump. Mario. If I get past this, and then there's a Goomba right here. If we die to the Goomba, I get bullied in the comments. Let's not die to the Goomba. Let's go over here. Okay, jump, move. Okay, I don't see myself dying to Bowser. Hopefully I can just throw him and actually be good at the game. And if I do that, we are completely set. Run around, run around, run around. Grab. There we go. Come on, come on. Yes! Alright. That is... Come on. Okay. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna get 17. That's good. Can I get 30 maybe? I have to go eat and do other things. So I'm not planning on this being an hour, but if it happens, it happens. The reason I'm doing this is because, frankly, it's a Sunday, and I don't want to go edit some long-ass video on my Sunday. I want to go play Siege with the boys. So yeah. I'm just gonna be doing this. I think every Sunday, I'm just gonna be uploading some... I wouldn't call it low effort, but lower effort, as in I just sit down, record for 30 minutes, edit for 10 minutes, and then I have a video ready. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, right. So I'm gonna cut out the whole aquarium, because it's boring as hell, and I literally, unless I drown, I'm not allowed to take damage here. So we're back, but as I was saying, Sundays are just gonna be lower effort, longer videos, without cuts. So I don't see anyone actually watching them all the way through. I'm just gonna throw them out anyway. I'm just kinda throwing shit at the fan and seeing what sticks. Because that's kind of what you do when you have 0 viewers. Okay. So... the secret to this one that I never really knew, and I've never really seen it discussed online, is once the ship loads in, you have to swim like in front of him, and then you swim back up. And I don't know if this is like the official way to do it, but it works. Like in any situation, it works every single time. I couldn't tell you why. If I... oh, shit. Hopefully I memorized the pattern. It's this one. And then it's this one. And then it's this one. And it's... There we go. Thought for a second I might screw that up. Alright. So we only got 7 more to go until we're tied up. And we get 2 freebies with Mips and Toad. And I actually never went to Jolly Roger in the last run. So I still got the other easy ones. So I'm pretty confident I'm gonna reach 17 again. Can the eel come out to play? This one's kind of sus. Because it's really easy to hit the eel. But at the same time, I think if I hit the eel here, I kind of deserve to lose. Because I'm gonna have to do so much harder things than not hitting the eel. So if I hit the eel, then this L was mine to take. Come on. Come on.